Hello world, and thank you for having me. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I am starting my shift on my Doordash today, right now. It's slow at the moment. Let's hope it picks up. Waiting patiently. Well, less than patiently. I hope everybody's doing well. I just got my camera yesterday, so here I am trying it out. Still getting the hang of everything, still getting the gist of this whole world. Is a moderately good order. I'll take it. Thank God I have you guys right now because I get so lonely and bored out of my mind and I'm just waiting for orders. It is, it gets really depressing. But I feel less lonely with a camera to talk to. I mean, I suppose I could have somebody come with me, but how boring would that be if somebody is like, oh, want to come door dashing with me? And you're like, okay, well, what do I do? Hold the food while you sit here and make money all day? That's kind of, selfish. It's gonna be my daily diary vlog situation. Also, nostalgic song of the day. This is for my millennial peeps out there, and for you youngsters need to be schooled. Monifa, late 90s Monifa, Touch It. Great song. That's the song I'm feeling right now. That's the song that's in my head, and it's a good one, so I highly encourage you all to go out there and listen to it too. Anyway, let me go pick up this order before it gets full. Well, I have a minute, but still, I'm gonna go be responsible. Okay, got it. Come with me. This is not a flattering angle. Well, that was quick and painless. Now we go back to the area that I pick up in. I will be doing recipe videos as well. As soon as I get the hang of this camera, this is new for me. What are your go-to junk food, cheat day, dessert, sweet indulgences? What are your weaknesses? I got a message from Doordash saying that the order was ready only for me to get there, and I basically had to wait for them to assemble the whole order. So that's a little obnoxious. Now, as much as I love sweets, and I really do, unfortunately, one pie I do not like is humble pie. So I go in there. The delivery instructions I read are as follows: on second floor, but the suite number was 102. So I pass 102 on the first floor, and I go upstairs. There is no 102. So then I call her, and I'm like, I'm here delivering your food, but it says you're on the second floor, and you're on 102, but there is no 102 on the second floor. She was like, oh no, it's the second door. It's 102, it's the second door. And I was like, and so I was all cranky, and I look at thinking that she's lying. And then I look at the instructions again and read it correctly, and yes, she was absolutely right. She said second door, and I'm just an idiot who can't read. So that was embarrassing. Had to take a bathroom break, and thankfully the tropical smoothie cafe that I work around with, they're nice enough to let me use the bathroom without being a customer, so that's always nice. It was kind of gloomy today, but I got a little hyped because when I went in there, they were playing Britney Spears' Baby One More Time. That song is just iconic. It just does something to you. To me, anyway. Waiting patiently, less than patiently, on another order. At this point, my goal-wise, I just need to make another $35. Let's hope it'll be easy and quick. Yesterday was fantastic. It's always bittersweet when you have a wonderful day because you always think, oh, you're on cloud nine. You think, oh, this is wonderful, this is amazing. But then you are always struck with a little bit of sadness because you're like, I know tomorrow's not going to be this good. So it's this constant push and pull and whatever. I'm just ranting, but it's true. Yesterday I had a fantastic offer. It was just to go like 3 miles. And it was, when I agreed to it on the app, it said it was like $7.75. So then I took it, but then I realized when it was a catering order. So then when it was all said and done, it was actually $54. So that really set the tone for the rest of the day. How depressing. Still no orders. It's moments like this where you contemplate everything in life and reevaluate all life decisions that led you to this moment. I tend to be an overthinker. I don't recommend it. Is it just me, and I'm not shaming smokers, because you gotta smoke somewhere, where else are you gonna smoke? But when you go into an establishment and then somebody is like outside smoking, as they should, but then like there's this cloud of like nasty cigarette smoke, and then you like walk through it, and then now you smell like, and I can smell it in my hair, I can smell it in my clothes, and it's like, ugh, so gross. Again, not shaming anybody, but it is one of those habits that affects other people. Although I'm a total hypocrite because marijuana smoke doesn't bother me. So, and yes, the hypocrisy is not lost on me. I get it. You know, I have lodged complaint after complaint to Doordash about, please, can you, I don't think this is asking too much. I'm not trying to be needy, but I really don't think this is asking too much. I don't think it would kill people, and it wouldn't kill Doordash to issue a statement to people to just politely request that they just lock their dog away for the short span of us just dropping off the food and then we leave. You want us to hand it to you, that's fine. But then when your dog is furiously barking profusely because he wants to eat my face off because as far as he knows, I'm there to kill his family, I don't know. And maybe it's the sweetest dog in the whole world. But you know what? I don't know that. Only the owner knows that. So as much as they say, oh, he's fine, he's harmless, he's just a noisemaker or whatever, I'm like, okay, and that's all cute and all, but I could have been mauled by a dog before and you have no idea. Nor do you care because it's just all about you and your cute little dog. Was it a pretty dog just now? Yes, it was adorable, but still barking and terrifying me. And they're always right there at the door, itching to get out. I'm literally, this dog owner, homeowner DoorDash customer is literally the only thing stopping this dog from eating my face off. It is terrifying. It's one of the worst parts of this job, I would argue. Because I know everyone thinks, oh, it's just harmless, it's my dog, he's so sweet. And maybe he is so sweet, but I don't know that. And you know what? Maybe he's sweet to you because you feed him, but I'm nobody to him. It's really just terrifying. So I'm lucky to have lived to tell about it. But I don't know why DoorDash can't just issue a statement saying, hey, you're on their app, DoorDash could say, oh, hey, your driver is pulling up now. It'd be great if you just put your dog in the bathroom or in a bedroom, shut the door, and then come get the food and let your dog freely roam as they always do. It's a short span. I don't think it's torture. I don't think it's gonna harm the animal in any way. And it's just a peace of mind for all parties involved because DoorDash can't get sued. The owner can't get sued. I can't get my face eaten off. It seems like a win-win all the way around. But then again, what the hell do I know? I'm just a lowly DoorDash driver / hairstylist. Or, instead of me handing it to you with your terrifying dog, why don't you just have me leave it at the door and then you can get it when I leave? It's really the hand it to me customers that I would like for them to just put their dog away. One time I had some lady had her dog run out of the house at some point and I'm terrified. And then she's like, oh, will you get him? And I'm like, get him? What? Granted, it was some young dog, puppy-ish, but still, I don't know your dog, ma'am. And did I want to grab it and play with it and cuddle it? And yes, of course, but I don't know your dog from Adam. I'm thinking, me get it, you get it. You're the one who opened the door because you wanted me to hand it to you. And then your dog gets out. Again, not my fault, not my problem. And I'm not getting paid for that, mind you. I'm not getting paid to be your dog wrangler. It was a really cute dog, though. Some kind of poodle mix. Really cute. I just ran into a Dasher friend. And now he swears he makes $1,200 a week doing this. Every single week. Give or take 100 here. 100 more, 100 less. But he does it full time. He deserves every dollar because this is such... And he's like, it's stress-free, it's better than my old job. I can't believe he's not stressed. This job is so... today it's not stressful. It's really kind of boring, but it is so... Between the traffic and the unnecessarily long wait times at restaurants, which he swears it's only like that, the wait times in restaurants is only like that here in this area, because he's dashed in other states and cities, and he's like, they're fine. The orders are waiting for him when he gets there, but for some reason, this area, people are so slow, and not all of them, a lot of people are good. But between that and demanding customers, cheap customers, and traffic and wait times, it is just, but maybe I'm just high strung. I think I'm just a high strung individual. It's just anxious and tightly wound, if you will, which is my fault and my problem, and I should work on it. But how? What do? Get medication? I just picked up from Dairy Queen the other day, and she was like, do you have your card? And I was like, my card, what? And she's like, yeah, your Dasher card or something. And I said, no, I don't, what is that? And she's like, you get every so many deliveries or pickups that you do from there, they punch a little hole in your card. And then I guess after the 5th one, you get a free little blizzard. Isn't that cool? I didn't know that. That's cool. I don't eat blizzards, but maybe I'll start. I don't really eat ice cream, but I saw some videos on YouTube about making your own like churn-free ice cream, sweetened condensed milk and heavy whipping cream and flavoring, obviously. Oh, I'll do a video on that. So it's official. Today sucks. I hope you guys are having a better day than I am. I mean, it could be worse. Don't get me wrong. It could be so much worse. Could be better too, though. Today is going by so slowly for me.